Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 3, which is kind of a strange week. It's kind of off center because of the holiday, just like last week, really, that had a holiday on Friday. I'm here on the calendars page, as you can see. And because of a Monday holiday, we're going to push everything one day. So, first discussion posting will be due Thursday instead of Wednesday. The second one will be due Saturday instead of Friday. Reading questions as well. But let me draw your attention to something coming due Tuesday. And I talked about this last week, so you know it's coming. But just to remind you, it's due Tuesday night, 2 short paragraphs, and a lot of thinking of your own. You're going to have to think about a particular kind of problem, be it global, regional, local, or personal, that you want to learn a lot more about, that you want to examine a bit. So let's hop on over to our class assignments page. And you'll see it again there. Now, you've already heard my screencast last week. You're all set if you haven't done it already. But give it some thought. I get some personal ones on choosing a major, a place to live, and other big decisions in a person's life that are important. I get some regional problems like ocean pollution in our area, a type of traffic problem, some other or housing or something like that that's regional in nature. And then I get a few students every semester who pick a global problem, and then they just have to sort of think it through where they can discuss it in a focused way. So read through these directions carefully before you start writing. And unlike the longer assignments you're going to have coming later, this one you can type right here on Canvas. Speaking of the longer assignments, this one is the foundation for those longer assignments. So take your time reading through the instructions here and then writing your 2 paragraphs. Okay? And as always, we have the discussion and reading questions. And I should mention that the reading questions are, like the discussions, are related to chapter 2, more so the reading questions in Chevalier's Strategic Thinking and Complex Problem Solving. It's kind of a key chapter because it looks at framing a problem. Basically, as he walks you through it, separating the causes from the symptoms, what the problem is, what the problem isn't, and he gives some really good advice there. So we're going to focus our reading questions on that as well as part of the discussion. And if you're having any trouble loading this because it wants you to pay money, don't worry, just scroll down the page. And it's giving you this get access business. Now there's the chapter we want. Notice that it still wants you to buy the chapter. Don't play along with it. And here's how to get around that. If you go to the library, let's see if I can open it on framing the problem. there's sometimes a way where it says view chapter, and let's see if it's going to play along with me, because some of you have had the same problem, so I wanted to give you a closer look at it. Here's what to do if it's doing this to you. Is open the libraries page. Here we are, we're over here. There's our library. And services. You'll want to log on to the library first. I think, there it is. See, my library account login. Now here's the weird thing. It says City College, but it's the same system, our sister college, City College, as well as Miramar. You go ahead and log on here. Right. See, I'm already logged in. And it got weird on me. My account. Now what you'll do is log in like you would for your My STCCD account. And then when you've logged in, you can come back here and you go to the class text on the modules page, and it should open for you if you're logged into the library. So that's kind of the weird part. So give me a shout out if you're having trouble with this. And I'm messaging the librarians today, mentioning that that's kind of giving you all trouble. But some of you are logged in no problem. So there were just a handful of students in the class, from what I can tell, about 4 or 5 out of the whole class that are having trouble. So keep in touch and we'll figure this out. But if you log into the library, you should be able to open this. Okay? Have a great week.